All right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. We're going to start with some excitement as the clouds from our winter storm and blizzard have exited. More out to the west associated with warm air. You can see this on the visible satellite here. We darken the surface of the earth. The moving white stuff, clouds, the stationary white stuff, the snow left by the big blizzard. Now, we did get a little bit in the FM area and parts of eastern North Dakota, but more of it fell into western Minnesota and central Minnesota. Northern Minnesota got walloped with some significant snow, but it's a little more difficult to see here because of the forest of trees there. The Twin Cities, big winners down in that area, picking up several inches of snow. So you can get a picture from space of what and who has and it will be enjoying a white Christmas. There's those clouds associated with the warmer air to our west. As we take a look at our temperatures, it's cold. It's below zero from the Red River Valley and for many of us into western and northwestern Minnesota, approaching 10 below in places like Detroit Lakes and Bemidji at this hour. It is much warmer in the central Dakotas. We have 20s there and a peak just over the Dakotas border into Montana, and we see some near 50-degree readings for Glendive, Montana. As we check out the wind, we don't have as much of it as yesterday, but those wind chills are still blistering cold out there. Make sure you have that survival kit in your vehicle. It's still no fun to get stranded or have to change a tire in weather like this. All right, your look outdoors right now, beautiful. As we get ready to see the sun set on our day, a few high cirrus clouds with ice crystals that are likely to make some sundogs here as it sets lower in the sky. 1 below at Hector. It's cold, feels like 16 below, even though our winds have settled down now to around 10 miles per hour. Hour by hour forecast, Hutch's white line is the zero line. North and east of there is that cold pool. Got a couple of things that's going to happen. Early tonight, the temperatures are going to go down. Enough wind to cause wind chills that you see here in black to approach 20 to 30 below. That's where we are right now. So it's going to stay cold this evening. But as we approach 10 o'clock, the clouds move in over the valley here as we're enjoying our families. And look at this. The warm-up is ensuing out to the west. Not much wind, warmer temperatures after we head to bed. And as we go to bed tonight, it looks pretty quiet. The clouds moving through with the warmer air that punches in could kick off a flurry or two of snow for Rudolph and his gang as they glide into the United States, making their way in from the north and from the east where things are already a little darker. Now, as we go through the overnight, the temperatures will be rising, and that will obviously make Rudolph's nose get a little relief from the cold. Then as we head towards daybreak, it does look like temperatures will be near 5 to 10 degrees above for most areas, and it does look beautiful. In fact, warm out to the west, 30s to near 40 for some in the central Dakotas and most of our area, warming into the teens and 20s in Minnesota. Big time warm up from where we've been. Tomorrow evening, a few clouds, particularly in northern Minnesota, will keep us from getting too cold too quick. And that is your Christmas Day planner. Heading into the evening and overnight hours, it looks milder as well. So in Fargo, this is what the jolly old elf will have to worry about tonight. Just a flurry of snow, warming temperatures into North Dakota. And then on Christmas Day, 30 and sunny as we investigate the snow globe there. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast and how we get there in Fargo. Rising from the single digits in the early morning hours into the teens quickly. On our way up to 30 degrees, plenty of sunshine, a little bit of a northwest breeze. Temperatures steadying out with a few clouds building in late on your Christmas Day. Hometown forecast 30 to 35 across much of eastern North Dakota. 20 to 25 for much of western Minnesota. Don't get used to the heat. Well, there's that 0-degree line. It dives right back into the valley as we head into early next week. So the cold is set to take hold again. We're likely to see more of these. This one, though, a moon dog captured here by Scott. Thanks for taking the time to send it in. Now look at our planning forecast. Saturday, a good start to the weekend, still in the 20s. Sunday, falling temperatures throughout the day, with a morning shot of snow coming through. That's going to be that Arctic push we looked at there. Then we warm up, and we're watching a significant storm system here. So we head, Courtney, into our New Year's celebrations and New Year's Eve that will move out of the Central Plains into the Great Lakes. Could impact a few of our counties with some snow, and all of us will get wind and cold. We'll keep you up to date with the latest on that, but Merry Christmas, everyone.
That looks a lot more like the Fargo we know and love, right, Hutch?
Yeah, definitely a little better to talk about this.